What's good, family? My name is Tarian, and this is Momentum Monday. Listen, in this video, I'm going to inform some and remind others how the best might be yet to come.
I had a big gold chain with the Jesus piece. I see devil had me in them chains, didn't have Jesus peace. Power in his name, yeah, that's where the freedom be. Jesus, you would know the truth and all of that'll make you free.
Now, I believe that someone's latter can be greater than their former. What does that mean? Meaning that the rest of your life can be better than your life you've already experienced or what you're even experiencing right now, that things can change, things can turn in your life, that the rest of your life is the best of your life. Here's what we got to understand. God is not going to give us more time. Got me? However, he can do so much in the time that we have left that it makes up for the time that we wasted. That it makes up for those seasons that came from poor choices and decisions, that God can give us fulfillment in such a way that it overrules and overwrites all of the pain and the pressure that we experienced in the previous seasons. Think about this. In order for this to happen, we have to make peace with our past. We have to accept the fact we did what we did. We made the choices and decisions that we made. We experienced what we experienced, but we cannot allow our past to have so much power in our present. Why? Because if it keep impacting us in this type of way, it's going to create an unfavorable future. We got to make peace with our past, y'all. So if God is talking to you about the future, why are we even focused on the past? Because this is evidence that God is leading us into something new, leading us into something different. But if we keep holding on to those things that are already over, we're going to miss the opportunity that God has put right here in front of us. You can't recreate the past. However, you can reframe it, meaning that you and I have to find a way to see the past from a perspective of this still made me better. This still helped me grow. This still was a school, a learning lesson for me. Watch this, that empowered me for my future. We cannot recreate the past, but we can reframe it. Now, if we're honest, all of us struggle when it comes down to where we come from, where we are, and where God ultimately is trying to bring us into, right? And we have this space of where we are now and where God wants us, and some refer to it as the God gap, right? It's also the place of preparation, the wilderness, right? And the truth of the matter is that place actually prepares you and I for where we're going. So what if it actually took the amount of time that it has taken for you and I to become the type of people, the kind of person that can actually manage and steward this next season well? So if that's the case, hear me, then the past was just preparation. And although we didn't always make the best choices and decisions, watch this, God still used those seasons that we felt like we wasted. We still have wisdom and insight and perspective that comes from some of the worst experiences that we had. Hear me. But we must understand everything that we have encountered has prepared us for where we are going. So I need you to say it with me. The best is yet to come. My latter is going to be greater than my former. What's ahead of me is better than everything else behind me. My future looks better than my past. Hear me, because God is not done with you yet. His promise still stands. Great is his faithfulness. See, y'all about to take me somewhere. But I'm reminded of Joseph, and we know the story. If we don't, very quickly, Joseph was, betrayed by his brothers for having a dream, having a vision, right? Ultimately finds himself getting thrown in a pit, gets pulled out of the pit. Now he's in Potiphar's house in slavery, right? He gets lied on as he's in that position that he's in, and he's put in prison, for something that he didn't even do, right? Wasn't even guilty. Innocent man in prison. And ultimately, he was able to interpret dreams while he was in prison, right? He didn't let that stop him from purpose. That's for free. He didn't let what he was in stop him from purpose. And I don't know where you are, but don't let what you're in stop you from fulfilling purpose right where God has you. Anyway, what we got to understand is he eventually got to the palace and story goes on, right? But what I realized was Joseph actually lived longer in abundance, in favor, and blessings, right, than he did when he was suffering through the preparation and the process that got him there. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you come from. But let's just say that you're at age 45, right? And it's in God's will for you to live to your 85. Got me? That gives you 40 years of blessings, abundance, and a life of fulfillment. Remember what I said before? God can do so much with the time that we have left that it makes up for all the time that we went through, the process, the preparation, the pain, the heartbreak, the disappointment, right? It can make up for all of those times. So this is what I'll tell you. The best truly is yet to come if you believe it. I want you to wake up every day and tell yourself, the best is yet to come. Every day, the best is yet to come. I want you to declare it. Great things are happening for me. I need you to speak this thing. We got to make peace with our past, y'all. And we got to make our present purposeful. Because if God is talking to you about your future, there's something that he has for you there. I truly believe, even as I record this video for you, the best is yet to come. This was your Momentum Monday message. I hope that it encouraged you. I pray that it blessed you and gave you just that little bit of encouragement to push you out through this week, man. Listen, I love you. Go out and be great, because that's what God created you to be.